Welcome to Friday nights. My name is Sean. This is Sean's Journey Through Life. Welcome to the channel. I hope you guys had a awesome week. I did. I was on vacation, so I had an awesome week. I did nothing but worked, worked some more. Um, but on my personal business, not my job. Okay. So y'all never mind. My hair today was a wash day. Women, you know how that is when you have a wash hair day. So never mind. Um, but I hope you guys had an awesome week. Um, so tonight we're going to talk about um goals for 2023. Like I have literally for the past, I want to say 2, 3 days, written down goals and things that I want to accomplish this year, right? And they always say write your goals down, write them down, get it out of your head, write it down on paper, and go from there and manifest, right? Um, so I have been writing down goals and coming up with because have you guys ever gotten a feeling that it's more out there for you to do, it's more levels for you to go to grow, it's more uh goals to reach, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's just more to this life thing, right? And that's where I am in the process, like reevaluating stuff and putting, like I said, writing goals down and Um, so I have a new venture coming. I want to launch on Valentine's Day. Um, maybe the day before Valentine's Day. I need to see what day that falls on. Um, what day the 14th falls on. Let's see. I should have had my calendar already pulled up, but I don't. But anywho, I want to launch on Valentine's Day. And my new business venture will be the name of my company is Sassy, right? It's Sassy. Um, so under the umbrella of Sassy, we will have lip gloss, lashes, eyeliners, mascara, um, and then under the umbrella of Sassy's Boutique, I will do like cocktail dresses, party dresses, um, leggings, jeans, shorts, um, t-shirts, and maybe some sandals and slides. You know what I'm saying? So 2023 is going to be awesome. Like I am just throwing everything I have in me into what I am trying to create for my, financial gain, right? I work very hard and I need to be working very hard for me. So I am excited. I also want to I don't know what's the word. Um my son's girlfriend. I actually call her my daughter. Actually I want her, you know, I want to be able to, go on this adventure with her. So um to see, you know, if she would, want to partner in, like she don't have to go under Sassy's. Like actually, I can help her do her own thing, but just she don't have to go under my stuff. She can or she don't have to, right? Because I already know as long as I have both, them here, I know they'll help me ship the orders out and stuff like that. But that would be just something, for her. Um, So yeah, my brand, the company I am launching, I'm looking for toward February the 14th. I ordered some product on yesterday. I'm so excited because I know there are more things in life. There are more levels, right? There there's just more out here for me. And I know it is. And I would not be doing myself justice if I sleep on the God given talents that I have. Like, I am so determined and so motivated. Like, I'm one of those people who I do not mind staying up late, shipping out orders or getting orders together or whatever. And I feel like that's an advantage for me because I don't have a problem working hard, right? I do not have a problem working hard. And especially when the bottom line, comes to my pocket. Once, if the bottom line goes into my pocket, I definitely don't mind a little hard work. So again, and I can see it. Like, I want my bags to be hot pink, and you know what I'm saying, sassy and black, or black with silver. Like, I can actually see it. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not rich, but I'm about to be, right? I'm speaking that into existence. I'm not rich yet. So, I'm gonna buy a product here and buy a product there, do what I can, and build and build and build until I'm sitting on enough to just let it, you know what I'm saying, let it work for me. So, um I already have my goals and my profit and everything I have wrote down for this year. Um Also, I have my YouTube, this YouTube channel. I also have my Facebook. So, I'm fitting everything in. Um, like, I just want to be booked and busy this whole year. Period. Booked and busy. Um, and I don't have a problem with it. I do not have a problem with it. I think in 2019 I had wanted to start a clothing boutique, right? And I was like, I can just do it from home, and I can go live on Thursdays and showcase my stuff, and then I put it on the back burner. And it's time out for putting things on the back burner. So this is just not for me. This is for you guys too. It's time out for putting things on the back burner. Like the other day, I know I have told you guys my testimony, how my husband passed away in 2015, like suddenly just passed away, right? And so, you know, I try to give, what knowledge I have to people. Like, when grief is grief, right? But it's different. Like, the grief you would have for your mom is not the same grief that you would have for your husband or your child, right? It's our grief, but it's different grief. It's different, right? And I try to tell people, like, don't just expect to wake up and you're gonna be okay, because you'll never just be okay. You lost your mom, you lost your husband, you lost, you know what I'm saying? Like, eventually, yeah, you can remarry. You can fall in love again and remarry, right? But you can't get another mom. That child that you lost, that's your child. Like, no one can replace that child. Even if you have multiple children, you lost a child. So grief is different. So the other day, again, taking full advantage of being on vacation, I wrote an ebook, How to Overcome Grief. Um, and like, for anybody who would like a copy, it's only $5. You just have to leave a comment or inbox me, reach out to me or whatever. But grief is grief, and I tell anybody, like, look, take your time, wake up every day, and just thank God that you woke up. Right? Don't expect the day to give you nothing. Like, wake up and acknowledge the fact that you woke up, and you know what? I know I'm not okay, but I woke up. And every day you wake up and because eventually you have to show up for you. Like, yeah, you're grieving and you're in the process, but you have to show up for you because you still got to live here. You still got to be here. So, eventually you will start feeling better, right? I'm not saying you're going to get over it. I'm saying you will feel better. You know what I'm saying? It won't be so grievous, after a while. It gets better. And so, because I still have my moments, right? I still miss him, right? I still think about him because that's a memory. That is time that you spent your life with someone. That's your mom. That's who had you. That's who gave you life. And she raised you and you lost your mom, your child, however, whatever the situation, whoever you lost, your grandparents, and it's your uncles, whatever, right? It's a loss. And anytime you lose something, okay, there is a void, there is a loss. So I would tell anybody, you cannot tell people how long they are supposed to grieve because everybody grieves different. And when you don't grieve, when you walk around here and you don't let that stuff out, that's when you get sick. Let it out, cry, scream, yell, right? Just don't get violent with yourself because it's not gonna help anything, right? But you just experiencing pain. We all experience pain. And so eventually you will wake up one day and you was like, you know what I'm saying? Like the world is not on my shoulders today. Cause you felt like for all this time or all these months or whatever that the world was just on your shoulders. You were just in a moment, right? You were in a moment. You was clawing your way out of it, but you out, right? Eventually you get out, right? And that's not to say you're not gonna miss them. That's not to say you're not gonna think about them, because guess what? The memory of them is in your heart. Your memories is in your mind. It plays back. You know what I'm saying? But just know that it's gonna be okay. Like, it took me a while. It took me a while just to even be able to sleep because my body was in shock, like literal shock. So I mean, everybody's different. So some people, hey, they lose somebody, be married in 6 months, and hey, I have nothing to say about that because to each his own. You do what's best for you. And then, some people it's just it's a process. And you don't want to give your heart over to nobody else. You don't want to risk, you know but you can't live life like that. So yeah, it's time for me to live. I turned 51. It is time, high time for me to just 2023 is my year to everything that God has blessed me. I'm going full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Do you hear me? I have tons and tons of energy. I don't mind staying up late, getting up early. It don't matter, but we're gonna get this done. So Sassy will kick off Valentine's Day. And I actually might have a sale. It just depends. I might not. But I will be definitely get working things out up until then. But Sassy, that's my new baby. That's my new business venture. Um, I'm not getting no small business loan. I'm going to, everything gonna be out of my own pocket. So I would buy as buy as I, have the money or whatever. As I have the funds, I will buy the things that I need to make sure Sassy is a hit, right? I don't tell people what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody are on different levels. Some people are content doing nothing. That's not me, right? I want to take trips and I want to be able to enjoy life. And hey, you know I want to do some fine dining. And I just things I want to do, just things that I want to do for myself, right? To each his own. Everybody different, right? So I wanted to jump on here into let you guys know that Sassy, and it's a woman's boutique. I'm sorry, fellas. Um, yeah, it's strictly for women. Um, I don't, I don't know. It just depends. If I get enough, uh, men, saying hey, why not me, whatever. You never know. I might add one or two things. But for right now, I'm only starting with my Sassy Cosmetics, right? It's going to be lip gloss, lashes, eyeliners, mascara, and then under my Sassy's boutique, I'm going to have like dresses, cocktail dresses, party dresses, leggings, jeans, shorts, t-shirts, um, maybe a heel or two, some sandals, and maybe some slides. So I am in the process now of, looking at vendors and stuff like that. Again, I'm not trying to get no loan for it. This is going to be out of my pocket, right? Along with maintaining my regular bills. But you know what? God got me. That's what I know. He got me. So um, look out for Sassy's launch. I probably launch. I know I'm gonna try to launch YouTube and Facebook. So I might end up trying to launch from both at the same time to show what I have. But for right now, Valentine's Day is the day that I'm trying to launch. February the 14th. That's the date that I have in mind. However, I know things happen or whatever, but I don't want to say things something gonna happen and I have to push the date back. I'm not gonna even go down that road. What I'm gonna say is I've ordered some of my stuff yesterday and I'm gonna order some more stuff next week. And then once I, get everything in, bam. As far as my clothing, I'm going to research to finish tonight and tomorrow to see which vendor I'm going to start ordering from, and then start putting in the legwork for that. So yeah, Sassies, I'm excited. I am so excited because you know what, guys? To me, I think it's pitiful or a shame when we get stuck. Like it's life is life. It's meant to be lived. You know what I'm saying? And even if you're not so extravagant and you're not out and about type person or whatever, you still should live. I'm not an out and about type person. Like I go out and about to eat. If we're going to eat, I love to go bowling, to the movies, stuff like that. But I'm not the club type, or whatever. But I'm living. That's what my husband gonna have to find me out and about out to eat, at the movies, bowling. He gonna have to find me out and about. Because I know he can't find me here because he's not gonna knock at the door showing this husband. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I am about to be booked and busy. Um, I got everything wrote down. I got all my goals wrote down for this year. I got how much money I want to make for this year. And trust me, it ain't no small amounts of money because guess what? I don't serve a small God. I don't have no small amount of money. My every quarter, my 4 quarters in a year, every quarter, I'm expecting great things, great money, right? Because I serve a great God. I serve a big God. I'm not putting no brakes on him. I'm not putting him in a box. I've let it be known, God, when I start this journey, I want to see profit immediately. Profit, right? So, and plus he already know me. He already know his daughter. He already know I don't do small. I don't do small. So, yeah. So I was trying to look over and see what else I had on my notes. But yeah. So I had to write down a schedule for my Facebook and YouTube so I can make sure I am recording, and giving time to each platform. But yeah, Sassy's. Look out for Sassy's. My launch date is February the 14th, right? Um, and I am super duper duper excited. Super duper excited. I am super duper excited. So I know I need to find me some cubbies. I think I'm gonna find them on Amazon. I'm gonna go look on Amazon later today. I know I need to find me some covers, and I need to find these particular bags I need and this tissue paper. Other than that, your girl been on it, honey. The money I want to make this year, I want to hit my pockets, right? I want to hit my pockets. I want to hit my kids' pockets. So, um, yeah, because I have help. When you have children, you have help. You have help bagging orders, shipping orders, sending out orders. I have in-house help, right? And I can always call my other son over. Hey, I need help. I got all these orders, and that's how busy, booked and busy I plan on being. Where I need to call for outside help. Ryan, I need you to come over and help your mama. That's how busy I'm speaking it into existence. That's how busy I want my year to be. That I have to call my older son and say, "Hey, come help your mama print these orders, bag these orders, mail these orders off." Right? That's just me, right? Because this is what I want to tell anybody looking at this video, right? And I am going to take this from uh, Bishop Porter because I got it from him, and he said God can fill whatever bag you bring him. So if you bring him a sandwich bag, that's what you get, sandwich bag. Blessing. If you bring him a trash bag, you get trash bag size blessing. So he can fill whatever bag you bring him. So a small, you can bring him a small one, or you can bring him a big one. It's entirely up to you. It's according to what you think. So I will be booked and busy. I will be booked and busy with YouTube, Facebook, and my business, Sassy, all of 2023 and going forward. Booked and busy. This is Sean with Sean's Journey. Wishing to see, wishing you all a very prosperous 2023. Wishing and hoping that everybody that need a little motivation, that this video have helped you in any way, if it's just a little bit, motivate you to say, hey, let me do something, right? It depends on you. Because you can have a great job, but you need multiple streams of income. You just, man, it's expensive out here. Eggs, $25 a 12 pack. I mean, come on. I can't with it. So, anywho, this is Sean with Sean's Journey. I will see you all at the top because the bottom is way too crowded.